Good morning. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. Events including trade tensions and policy shifts have introduced elements of unpredictability. These developments have prompted organizations to reassess their international strategies, potentially influencing the nature and volume of roles offered to graduates. Despite these challenges, the overall hiring sentiment remains optimistic, with firms focusing on candidates who can navigate complex global scenarios and drive growth in uncertain times. While global political dynamics present challenges, the strong domestic economic environment ensures that top Indian business schools are continuing to experience healthy hiring trends. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman introduced the Income Tax Bill 2025 in the Lok Sabha yesterday. The much-anticipated new bill will not introduce new taxes, but only simplifies the language of the existing Income Tax Act of 1961 and enhances clarity for the taxpayers. Some of the key highlights include reduction of obsolete provisions. Numerous outdated and redundant sections have been eliminated to streamline the tax code. Consolidation of sections. Related provisions, especially those concerning salaries and deductions, have been grouped together for easier reference. Introduction of tax year. The bill introduces the concept of a tax year, aligning it with the financial year to reduce confusion. Taxpayers' Charter. A charter outlining the rights and obligations of taxpayers has been introduced to promote transparency and trust. Faceless jurisdiction. Provisions have been made for faceless assessment to minimize direct contact between taxpayer and authorities, reducing potential biases. Enhanced compliance measures. The bill empowers the Central Board of Direct Taxes (CBDT) to establish tax administration rules and implement digital tax monitoring systems without requiring frequent legislative amendments. Well, those were some of the key highlights of the new income tax bill. Now, this bill represents a significant step towards modernizing India's tax framework, aiming for greater simplicity, transparency, and taxpayer friendliness. The new provisions are set to take effect from April 1st, 2026, providing taxpayers ample time to adapt to the changes. Quantum computing is making big leaps forward, but most businesses aren't paying attention because they're busy with other tech priorities like AI. A startup called PsiQuantum, based in California, aims to build a fully functional quantum computer by 2027. Unlike other companies, they are using existing computer chip factories to speed up the process. Despite these advancements, a poll at the Wall Street Journal CIO Network Summit revealed that none of the attending tech executives were actively exploring quantum computing applications for their businesses. Many are currently more focused on areas like artificial intelligence and adapting to evolved technology policies. However, India is making significant strides in quantum computing through government-led initiatives and research programs through the National Quantum Mission and collaborations with global tech firms like IBM, Google, and Microsoft, who are partnering with Indian firms and universities to train talent in quantum technologies. India's investments in quantum computing are expected to transform industries like finance, healthcare, defense, and logistics in the years to come. The International Finance Corporation, IFC, part of the World Bank Group, has invested 860 crore rupees, roughly about $98.35 million, in India's first sustainability-linked bond issued by Cube Highways Trust. The fund from this bond will be used to acquire Nam Expressway Limited, a key highway that links Chennai and Hyderabad. Additionally, the investment will support Cube's long-term objectives, including initiatives focused on sustainability and social inclusion. As a main investor, IFC's involvement is expected to attract more capital, promoting the development of India's road infrastructure while adhering to global ESG standards, reports Subhash Narayanan. Global investment firm Carlyle has acquired controlling stake in two Indian auto parts manufacturers, Highway Industries and Roop Automotives, to create a diversified auto components platform. Highway Industries specializes in powertrain parts, while Roop Automotives produces steering system assemblies and exports it to Europe and North America. The founders of both companies will retain significant stakes and will continue to be involved in the business. Carlyle aims to help these companies leverage operational synergies, enhance capabilities, and expand capacities to deliver great value to their customers. Now, this move reflects Carlyle's strategy to build a significant presence in India's automotive component sector, focusing on companies that cater to electric vehicles and have strong export potential. That's all for today. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to be back to bring you the next episode of Top of the Morning, packed with the latest in business news. This is Nelson John signing off. Until then, have a terrific weekend.